Hi there, my beautiful friend. This is Nianel. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me. I'm bringing your feel-good message for the week. You know, I just got off the phone with a friend and he's going through a little bit of a tough time. And he feels that in his life he has gone through this experience a few times and he never imagined that he will have to go through this again. And because this has happened again, because it's happening again in his life, he almost feels like he has backtracked, that everything that he's learned wasn't enough, and now he's back in this same situation is staring him in the face, and some part of him is feeling like he's failed at something, that he's not moved forward, that he is not doing well. So the judge inside of him is coming out and saying, you see, you're not getting this right, you're doing it wrong. The judge is making him focus on everything that is not going well. It's making him aware of every mistake and every wrong thing. And inside him, the victim is also coming up and saying, all of this is happening to me. Why is this happening to me? What did I do wrong to get here again? Some part of him is feeling like he's being punished. And while I was listening to my beautiful friend, I realized that in my life, there has been times that I really, really needed a friend. And this friend was there for me. He was always there for me. And he didn't do anything. He would just come around and sit with me or phone and listen to me. And I told him in this moment, I said, you've got to just be there for yourself now. You've got to be the friend that you are for everybody else. You've got to be that friend for yourself right now. And as I'm listening to you, I can hear you're hard on yourself. You're judging yourself. You are in complete and utter resistance of the situation that you're in. And what you resist will persist. The more you want to get through this or out of this, the more you are stuck in it. I'm going to say that again. The more we resist the situation or the experience we're experiencing, the more we get stuck in it, the more we stay in it. Then the question arises, so how do I get out of it? I have just written a song, and the line I want to share with you is the line of, what if in is the only way out, but wanting out makes you stay? I'm going to say that again. What if in is the only way out, but wanting out makes you stay? The Chinese has a toy. If you put your hand in it, it grips tight. And the more you're trying to pull your hand out, the tighter the grip. The only way out of this toy is if you push your hand further in, and then the grip loosens and you can get out. So here is the thing. Sometimes we find ourselves in situations, in experiences that we really just want to get out of it. But the more we want out of it, the more we stay stuck in it. The key to freedom, the key to getting out of this, is to be in full acceptance of what is. And now the question comes, how can I accept what I don't want? Ask yourself, why is this being offered to me? What is it that I'm supposed to learn from this experience? And the more I resist this experience, the more it's going to stay here. The only time I'm going to be understanding or realizing or getting a deeper knowing of what this situation is teaching me is when I'm just allowing it to happen, when I'm stopping to resist it, when I just accept it. And how do we accept things? Only when we trust. When we can trust that all is perfect as it is, even if we don't understand why it is the way it is. If we can just trust that an answer will come, trust that if I'm in acceptance of this, if I just allow it, the answer will come. If I'm just in acceptance of this, the answer will come. The only way we can be in this acceptance is when we trust. Sometimes acceptance feels like surrender, like we're giving up, like we're allowing things that we don't want to be there. But no, acceptance is actually just the highest expression of trust, and knowing that all is perfect as it is and that it will work out for you. All is well, all will work out. So if you find yourself today in a place where you're experiencing things that you don't want, I want to invite you to just be with it. Just be with it. Stop resisting it, because the resistance just keeps you stuck in it. It's truly when we are in full acceptance and trust that things will unravel and resolve, and you will find yourself again in that beautiful space of freedom where you feel joy and peace and your connection with God, with Source, with who you are. This is your divine right. So my friends, resistance, what you resist persists. What you resist persists. I want to invite you just to relax, allow, be in acceptance and trust that all is perfect as it is. Sending you much love, my beautiful friend. Until we talk again, remember you are so loved.